What's up, YouTube? Audio Monster here. You could see me in my glorious Prime 4 screen there. So, I wanted to explain to you how I had to update it. Basically, the instructions on the website are terrible. I'll be honest with you on that. I mean, absolutely terrible. So, what I did, I have a PC, and I'm sure I could have unzipped the file, but when I would double click on it, sorry for all the ums, that's pretty hilarious, but when I clicked on it, it wouldn't unzip the file. I'm sure I could download some unzip program like 7-zip or something, but the guy online from Denon on the YouTube video was using a Mac, so I just went to my wife's MacBook Pro, inserted the file that I downloaded from my PC for a USB update, and I double clicked on it, it unzipped it, okay? So then what I did was I threw away the original disk image and only had the dot image on the thumb drive formatted to FAT32. So I already had this in update mode, and I thought I could plug it in and it would see it, but it didn't. So I just turned it off. I went back into menu. You hold this down. You see how it says hold down for menu. Hold that down for 2 seconds. Scrolled all the way to the bottom and hit firmware update with the thumb drive plugged in. Okay. Then when it you hit reboot, then it did it. So what you do, like I just said, is you get all the file ready, and hopefully you have a Mac. If you don't have a Mac, you're going to have to unzip the file on your PC, get a program or something. Put it in the root folder of the file, which means not in a folder, being the only file on the FAT32 thumb drive. Okay? You're going to insert it in there with it on, and then you're going to go to Preferences. You're going to hold this down. You're going to go to Preferences, or I mean Utility. I apologize. Utility is right here. You go all the way, scroll all the way down. It'll say Firmware Update. You say yes, and then it says, do you want to reboot? And you say yes. Then it'll just see it and do it. The next step is, it says it'll reboot, but it doesn't. It just shuts off. So it'll go through a few things, and then it just shuts off. So I waited for a while before I turned it on, but then it turned on. And then I want to tell you something that I hate about Guitar Center. I got this guy used, and it showed the screen protector in the picture. Didn't come with the screen protector, and it's missing 2 knobs. So a big F you to Guitar Center. Seriously, you guys suck. It's one reason not to buy Guitar Center used. This thing does look brand new, but, and then the jog wheels are a little heavy for scratching. I had SC5000s, and I did not like them because the jog wheels were so heavy, and these are heavy compared to like an RX2 also. I may not like scratching on this either. And they go, you see that? They're still going. I mean, it's just wild. But I'm not sure if I'm going to like this. I'm going to go in the basement, check it out, see if I have some knobs that are anywhat near compatible. I'm sure they're not going to match, but it's going to suck. So yeah, I hate Guitar Center, and I think you should hate Guitar Center too. Audio Monster out. Oh yeah, post any questions below if I didn't explain it properly. Where am I? I'll try to explain them properly to you in your questions. Later, guys.